What's up, everyone? It's your man Average Rich, back at it, and today we got something special for you guys. We got a battle between the Jabra Elite 75 Ts and the Anker Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro. Now, I recently got the Crusher ANCs by Skull Candies, and these have been my go-to. But I'm in need for something to hold me down in the gym, so I keep hearing good things about these two, but I'm not seeing a lot of comparisons as far as which one is better. So I got tired of waiting and decided to do it for you guys myself. We got 8 categories. I'm going to divvy it up into 4 rounds, and at the end of each round, I'll let you know who's up as far as points. First up, we have price. So the Jabra Elite 75 Ts retail at $180, and the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pros retail at $150. But right now, you can get these for $40 off, bringing it down to $110 versus $180. So off the bat, I gotta give this one to the Soundcores. Now let's talk build quality. Both cases are relatively small, fits in the pocket easily, but the Jabras are significantly smaller. As far as the buds, getting a nice small form factor with the Elite 75 Ts, and the Soundcores are giving you a slightly bigger earbud. Also, one thing to note is that they both have magnetic hooks, so your earbuds aren't going anywhere. But still, smaller form factor, smaller earbuds, I gotta give it to the Jabras. So at the end of round 1, we got the 75 Ts 1, Liberty 2 Pros 1. Dead even. Now let's talk battery life. So both earbuds are sporting USB-Cs for charging, so they're up to date in that regard. The 75 Ts boast 7.5 hours off a single charge, and up to 28 hours total charge with the case. The Soundcores boast of 8 hours off a single charge and up to 32 hours with the case. And they also have wireless charging. So when we're talking about battery, I gotta give it to the Liberty 2 Pros. Now let's talk look and feel. This is how they look in the ear. Then we got a side profile. Now the 75 Ts offer you up to 3 different sizes for the earbuds. The Liberty 2 Pros offer you up to 7 different sizes for the earbuds, and then 3 different sizes for the wingtips. So more options on this end, but I still found that these had a more snug fit, and they didn't stick out of the air as much as the Liberty 2 Pros. And in various shake tests, both did stay in the air, but I can see these coming out way before these. So as far as look and feel, I've got to give it to the 75 Ts. So at the end of round 2, we got 2 for the Elite 75 Ts and 2 for the Liberty Pro 2s. So let's talk features. Now both earbuds come with apps to enhance your audio experience. The Elite does something unique with what's called hear-through. So while they both don't have noise cancellation, the Elite uses one of its 4 mics to pick up the sound around you and gives you the option to toggle on and off whether you want to hear your surroundings. The Liberty 2 Pros, on the other hand, have a unique feature that allows you to alter what each button does on the earbuds. So both earbuds only have 2 buttons, and it's really nice that Anker allows you to customize that to your liking. So while most earbuds on the market are composed of 1 driver, the Liberty 2 Pros pack 2 drivers in each earbud. One for the highs and the mids, and another one for the lows. So while you listen to your music, you can hear each aspect of what you're listening to. But there's a catch. The 75 Ts allow you to fully adjust your lows, your mids, and your highs. The Liberty 2 Pros, on the other hand, only come with presets. So it was really close. But not being able to fully customize the equalizer to take advantage of the dual drivers, I gotta give it to the 75 Ts. So next, let's talk connectivity. Both earbuds are gonna give you Bluetooth 5.0, so you're gonna get a solid connection and great range. Now the Elite 75 Ts, when you take them out of your ear, it pauses, and then when you put them back in your ear, you can resume. The Liberty 2 Pros, when you take them out of your ear, they continue to play. But then this allows you to use both the left and the right ear individually. Something you can't do with the 75 Ts. Me personally, I don't see any ideal situation of using one earbud instead of the other, but I guess to some people that's important. So in that case, I gotta give the edge to the Liberty 2 Pros. So at the end of round 3, we're still tied 3-3. Now these last two categories is where it really matters. First, let's talk about call quality. Now both earbuds don't have noise cancellation, but they do fit snug enough in your ear that you can barely hear what's around you. Now the 75T still suffers from loud noises. So if you're making a phone call and you're in a loud environment, the person on the other end is going to be able to hear a lot of that. The Liberty 2 Pros, while you don't get that much of the noise around you, the entire call sounds like you're in a tin can. So the 75Ts is pretty much the smart kid in the dumb class. If you're in a quiet environment, calls are okay. Noisy environment, not so much. But it still beats that tin can sound that you get with the Liberty 2 Pros. So let's talk audio. Now the Liberty 2 Pros, with that dual driver setup, you can hear those highs, those mids, those lows. It really does feel like you're in the studio. But the form factor is what hurts it. The Elite 75Ts, they're made to fit more flush in your ear, allowing you to get a louder sound and deeper bass. And that's what gives it the edge. So audio wise, I gotta give it to the Elite 75Ts. And it's mainly off of the form factor, as well as the Liberty 2 Pros not giving you an equalizer that allows you to fully adjust your highs, your mids, and your lows. Who knows? Maybe if Soundcore improves their app, maybe if they do an update that allows you to do that, or if they ship out some different air gels that allows the earbud to sit more flush in the air, that might give it the edge. But until then, fully functional equalizer, better form factor that allows the earbud to sit more flush in the air, resulting in a better audio, better bass. So that puts the Jabra Elite 75T at 5 and the Liberty 2 Pros 3. Don't get me wrong, for 110, this is still a good pick. But if you're looking for a smaller form factor, better features, better audio, the Elite 75Ts are the way to go. I hope I answered some of your questions. Anything that I missed, any comments, drop them down below. But that's all I have for y'all. Until next time, I'll be rocking these. And I'll be returning these. Peace.